So I hope all is well. I know I continue to document us moving into the house, but I haven't posted. But we have a new refrigerator. If you saw back in the old house, we had that large, beautiful, wonderful refrigerator, but it doesn't work. It doesn't stay cold. It doesn't, and we've had the technicians come out. So anyway, we bought a new refrigerator. We did get it from the scratch and dent. And so if you don't like blemishes, which we have several, then make sure that yours has less blemishes or whatever. But we did go to the scratch and dent, and we got this beautiful refrigerator. It was half the normal cost. So normally it costs about $4,000. Well, 36, and then warranties and all that. And we got it for half the price. So I was okay with looking at the dents. It was the largest that we can get in the Whirlpool, and so we like it. It has more room in the doors, and we do, as you can see, keep like lots of sauces and that kind of thing. So this is perfect. I have a spot where I'm going to keep my medicine. This I'll probably organize a little better, but it's okay for now. But I can keep my medicine down here, so it's out of the way. Then we could keep our dressings and more sauces on this side. The inside, the interior is smaller than the one we had, but, and I hesitate because it's smaller but not smaller. So this top section is smaller, right? But with the more space in the door, then we have the drawers. This will be vegetables. This will be cheese and like sandwich meat. Not sure what this will be. I'm sure my mother-in-law will find something to put in there. And we'll be keeping our fruit and that kind of stuff in this one. We have a lot of cheese for macaroni and cheese, but that's going to go somewhere. Now in the other refrigerator, we had that middle drawer, which we kept that stuff in. But in this one, we have more freezer space. So I'm liking this. And so these top areas are where we're going to keep like the snacky type foods. And then down in this section is where we're going to keep the meat. And then, over in this section, this very front part of the door, you can keep frozen pizza. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, and then the other thing that was absolutely broken, we could never get it to work. And then is the ice maker. And so in this one, we have a larger capacity ice maker right up in here. And still have two. We didn't have that much space. And so we have the ice and water indoor. So far I'm liking it. We'll see. I do like not having the door and door. I'm okay with not having that. It got real messy and it was just a lot. So we didn't get rid of the other refrigerator though. We kept it because it probably just needs a compressor. But I couldn't take it anymore. I just couldn't do it. We threw out like 4 bags of food out of the freezer. This is the last one because the food had just kept, like, it would go on E. It would do this error message, and then the refrigerator would stay cool, but the freezer would not freeze. And so the food was defrosting and freezing back and defrosting and freezing back, and we weren't sure how long or how often it was happening. So we got rid of it, got the new refrigerator, and here we go.